Hello everybody, I'm back. I wanted to film a little bit of a haul today. Some things I picked up yesterday when I was out shopping with my mother, and some good finds at TJ Maxx and some good sales at Ulta. So I want to do that, and then I'm also going to open a couple things that came in the mail, my BoxyCharm and so forth. So this will be just kind of showing you a few things. I may put some things on my face. I have no makeup on right now. So, yeah. So we'll get started. So, I have a bag full of things that I picked up yesterday. We'll start out with a couple of things I found when I was at Ulta. Some eyelashes on clearance. And then I picked up the Cream Shop eyelashes. I've never bought these before, but I figured $3, so we'll try them out. Also, I found this palette from Too Faced, the Love palette. I didn't have it in my collection. It was like one of the few Too Faced palettes. Bleh! One of the few Too Faced palettes that I don't have. So I picked it up, and I'll try it out. If I don't like it, I'll pass it on. If I don't like things, I pass them on to friends. Just because I've used them. If I haven't used anything, I donate them to the women's shelter. Sometimes I donate them to Wounded Warrior. That sounds silly, but there are also females in the Wounded Warrior program, so I'll take them down there. There's a Wounded Warrior place where I work on the installation I work on, so I'll take it over there and see what they like. Also, my husband does the, I can't think of it, but he does a men's subscription box. And, the men's Birchbox. So if there's some things in his Birchbox he doesn't like, so I just kind of collect it. I'm collecting, I just gave away a bunch of stuff, but inside of here I'm collecting a bunch of samples and stuff that either don't work with my skin or I already had the product. So anyways, yeah. So yesterday I went into Ulta to get this Laura Geller Summer Goddess collection. It was on sale yesterday for 40% off, so it was $23, which is a good price, of course. I'll open it up so you guys can see what's inside. So it came with a lippy, I'm looking right at the palette. Why can't I say what it is? So it came with a lipstick, a liquid lipstick, a mascara, the Laura Geller Baked Body Frosting, and the Tahitian Glow. And then it also came with a primer, a spackle tinted I'm gonna get this right. Spackle tinted under makeup primer in champagne. So, yeah. So I picked it up, and my mom picked it up too. She doesn't wear primer, so I have two of the primers now. We'll see how I like it. I've never used that primer before, but yeah, if I like it, then I'll use it. If not, I'll pass the extra one on from my mom. So, also, while I was in Ulta, I'd been looking for the Carly Bible Deluxe Edition, the new palette, for a while. I came So I also picked up the Carly Bible Deluxe palette. So I also picked up the Carly Bible Deluxe Edition palette. I'm sorry I'm laughing. I can't get this right. I have not opened it yet, so let's open it up and see what's inside. I did swatch it there. So take the little plastic sheet off. So there are 15 eyeshadows, 2 highlighters. No, they consider it 21 eyeshadows. I guess they consider it all eyeshadows. It says 21 eyeshadow and highlighter palette exudes the YouTuber beauty's moving bleh, bleh, bleh. Make that tongue move. The 21 color eyeshadow and highlighter palette exudes the YouTube beauty maven's signature glam girl style. So this is just kind of a follow-on to the first palette. I think a couple of the shadows are the same, but I'll do a look with this. I'll do a tutorial with it. So yeah, so I picked that up. I don't know what I'm doing. I can fix all this later. My desk looks horrible anyway. So while I was in there, I had been kind of going back and forth on if I was going to buy the Glitter Bomb palette by YouTube. By YouTube. What am I talking about? YouTube doesn't make makeup. I was going back and forth on whether I was going to buy the Glitter Bomb palette from Too Faced. And yesterday, Ulta had a special that if you bought this palette, or if you spent $50 on Too Faced, you got a free mascara. So I picked up the palette. It is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I'll play with it, figure out what I'm going to do with it and all that. And do probably a tutorial on this as well. So if you haven't seen the inside of the palette, here's the inside of the palette. Pretty colors, pretty colors. Let's see. What else did I get? I also got, like I said, a free Better Than Sex mascara. The waterproof Better Than Sex mascara. I like the Better Than Sex mascara. It's not my favorite, but I will use it. I have a lot of like samples of it. So that's that for that bag. Now, when I got home, I had a BoxyCharm. And I was very excited when I got it because there were 2 things in here that I had been thinking about buying at some point in time, and I just never picked up. So the first thing is the Bare Minerals Invisible Light. This is a translucent setting powder, and then one is matte, one is glow, so you could do either to your face or use both in certain areas to sort of highlight. This is the full size, the actual palette. So this is what it looks like inside. I should cover up my face. Yeah. So this marbled here is the glow. This is the matte, and then it even says it underneath. I don't know if you can see that. Don't focus on me, camera. Yeah, so I'm excited to use that. I'll put it in the drawer. What things I need to, the things I need to use are for me to later use. because I have a couple that I'm trying to go through. I mentioned that in my video yesterday. The other thing that was in this palette was from Blink. It's called the Electrics Eye Palette. It does also say BoxyCharm on the front, so either it's a collab or they work exclusively for BoxyCharm. I'm not sure which. These are the colors. They are all shimmer shades. Beautiful colors though. Oh, and they're so soft. They're so soft. I'm gonna do a little swatch here. I'm about as pokey as anybody can be today. So here are the colors swatched. That's how they look in the palette. This is how the swatches look on my arm, my hand, my arm. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. It's beautiful. I mean, that was just a light swatch in the pan and then a light touch on my hand and wrist. So yeah, looking forward to using that. That'll be fun. And then the next thing in here is a ColourPop lippy. Not really a lippy, it's one of their Ultra Satin lipsticks. But it's the Hello Kitty. Yes, the ColourPop Hello Kitty. I have a couple of the Hello Kitties. I have the eyeshadows. And I think I have a couple of the lippies, but I don't have this one. This one is called Hello Pretty. And it's like a mauve. Mauve, hot pink. It's let's see, it's, like I said, it's an Ultra Satin lip. So we'll go ahead and, well, way to go, hero. I'm using the hand that I've got swatched, and I'm getting makeup all over my face. Don't I look like I know what I'm doing? Thank God for wipes. All right. So we're gonna put a little bit of this on. It's a little bit bright for me. Look at that spot. It's horrible. I got spots everywhere. It's horrible. Ugh. So this looks like a little weird on my skin, against my skin right now, just because I don't have any makeup on. But yeah, it's really comfortable on the lips. It doesn't require a lot to get the color payoff. It doesn't look blotchy. Yeah, so I'm excited to use that. And then also in the BoxyCharm, there's two more things in here. One is from, let's see who it's from. I think it's called, yeah, it's Winky Lux. And this is, it's a brow pencil. So it's got that chubby, it's not like an ultra slim, it's definitely a chubby slanted pencil. I use these sometimes just if I'm not going, if I'm not doing a glam look, it's just a natural look. I just use these to fill in my eyebrows, and I'll actually try it out right now. So it's okay. You got to work at it to make it come on your eyes. I hope you guys can see me. So yeah, it will definitely work to fill in, like I said, where I have sparse brows, too many years of waxing and plucking. Thinking about getting the dermabrasion stuff for my brows. If any of you guys have done that, you know, do you recommend it? Is it life-changing? Now I look really weird because I have dark eyebrows, bright pink lips, no foundation, and I'm pale. So, hope I'm not scaring anyone. And then lastly is a setting spray from Project Beauty. I've never used this brand before, but I'll give it a try. I love setting sprays. I have a ton of them. They're all over the place. But I will put this in my drawer of future setting sprays to try. So I think what I'm going to do, just because I have a little bit of stuff out, I'm going to go ahead and put some of this eyeshadow on and see what it looks like. See how it pays off. Let's see if I can find a right brush. Yeah, you're definitely going to need a pretty dense brush to put this on. I have one with me, not only one. I just have one. Yeah, so we'll put it on a little bit and see how it goes. So I think I'm gonna go in with the brown. See how that looks. Wow. So because I'm older than most of the gals I watch on YouTube, you hear them talk about as you get older, your eyes get that crepey look to them. So that is happening to me. So when I put on a shimmer or a foil, this almost looks like a foiled eyeshadow. Sometimes they don't lay as flat and they show what's going on with my eyes. But, you know, I'll go over top of this with the transition and see if that makes it look any better. It surely won't hurt. There's no matte colors in this palette, so you'd have to pick up another palette to get an entire look together. It seems to like blend very well. I'm gonna zoom in real quick and kind of show you what I'm talking about. So you see on my eyes, they're a little bit creepier, so I have to kind of work with that. What I'll normally do is put a darker matte around it and smoke it out. That seems to distract from that look. For me, that look that I've got all these wrinkles on my eyes, plus, you know, hooded eyes and all that other stuff. But yeah, so this is not bad at all. I really like this. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. It's nowhere near as creamy as ColourPop, but it's similar. It really is. It's similar. Let's see. Put on a little bit of. Not the best at this. Oh, my red nose. I should have put some foundation on, but I didn't. So we're gonna work with it. All right. So I'm highlighting my inner corner with the lightest shade. Then I think let's look at the Carly Bible palette and see, is there a matte in here we could use? Ah, yes. So there's this, which is a little bit more of a rosy color. So I'm probably gonna do this shade right here. Just see how it looks. Beauty of makeup. You can change anything. I take that back. I found a different shade I'm gonna use for now, for the transition. I'm kind of going backwards here. That's okay. That's okay. I see some people do this. Yeah, so I'm kind of putting like a orangish tan in the transition. I'm sorry, the names aren't on the front of the palette, so I don't have that. And then what I'll do is I'll smoke it out with a tighter blending brush and use the darker, maybe a darker brown. That one color I was going to use, it looked like a brown, but it's almost like a gray. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, so you can hardly see it. It's too bright. Maybe I could hardly see it because I think my lips are overpowering everything. Yeah, so once you finished off your makeup, this, you would see, I've got obviously some stuff drugged down too far, but I normally, sorry about that, my camera overheated. My first experience with that. I am going to throw on a little bit of foundation just so we can make this look halfway decent. So I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick. I am in the color, golden. So I just kind of, not my hair, my face. I just kind of lay this on all over my face, and then I blend it in with a brush. I know a lot of people use a beauty blender, but I do use a brush with this. I don't know that you can see me. Can you see me doing all this? So I am gonna put some of the Tarte Maracuja oil drops on my face. It'll just make it blend out a little bit easier. It will give it that dewy finish. Oh, don't I look so like I belong on Instagram? Great, you put it on, you can't find the brush. So I just blend that in. I'm using a Morphe M44 brush. Look, do you see that? Do you see what I did? Let me take this lipstick off. Otherwise, we're gonna have a pink potty in my foundation. So anybody else probably wouldn't post this video because they've made all kinds of mistakes, right? Not me. I'm just going in. Go with it. Life is about making mistakes, learning from them, not hiding them, that's for sure. Yeah. So that makes it look a little bit better. Sorry, I'm frustrated with my situation today. But we're going to keep going. I'm gonna put on some, maybe I can use up my concealer. That would be so nice. I don't know, tell me what kind of videos you guys want to see. I mean, starting out, I have a lot of ideas. I am definitely going to do one on, like, my room. I'll probably try and do that today. If I don't do it today, it'll have to be next weekend, because that's just the way it works around here. Too many hours at work and not enough time to do the stuff you want. Don't get me wrong. I love my job. It affords me the opportunity to do things that I probably would have never been able to do in my life. But I've gotten to see the world and everything, and it's been great. But my goodness. My goodness. Now she's blinding me. She's white. I'm gonna put some setting powder on. I was tempted to open that Bare Minerals, but I have to use up this NARS because I don't want it to go bad. Oh, I was reading somewhere about this spray. You can get it from Beautylish. About it kind of keeps your mascara and everything clean. Not mascara. What am I talking about? Your eyeshadows. So you spray it in your eyeshadows so they don't go bad. I haven't bought it yet. I forget what it's called, but I know one of you are gonna tell me. So I'm interested in that just because I have such a large collection, and it's just me. I'm not a trained makeup artist. I don't freelance. I do some of my girlfriends' makeups for special occasions, but that's about it. So when you have such a large collection, you're the only one using it. You have a better chance of it going bad. So I don't want to lose any of my makeup because I love it all. I look like I got pink lips all over my face, but I promise you I don't. See, once I start to build around the eyeshadow, it looks better. I didn't go for a dramatic look. That's just, I really like the warm tones, subtle looks, unless I'm going out. Sometimes when I go to work, I'll do a glam. Sorry, I keep messing with my hair. It's driving me crazy. I've been growing it out, and it's at the point I don't know if I should leave it where it is or cut it or keep letting it grow. I'm struggling. This is normal for me. So anyways, what else am I going to talk about? Oh, if ever you hear, I have 3 dogs. I have 3 dogs. Actually, we have 4 dogs. One dog stays with my husband at the shop. You know, she's a shop dog. Her name is Princess. She's beautiful. I'll insert a picture of her. And then I have 3 dogs here at home with me. Sorry, my camera overheated again. So, while you were gone, I put a little bit of highlight on, some blush. And, you see, I'm still not, it's the eyebrow stuff is just not enough. It's not enough for me. I need a little bit more definition in my life. Alright, so I'm just kind of trying to tidy up a smidge while I go. And I'm gonna go away and put some more eyebrow stuff and my eyelashes on, and I'll be right back. Thanks. Alright, everybody. So this is the finished look. I have the Mariah Carey lip on from MAC. And I just put a little brow gel on my brows. This is how this is good. So you see on my mouth? Yuck. So anyways, so thank you for watching and talking with me about my wonderful weekend of shopping. I did get a little bit of clothes too, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do clothes hauls yet. So not really happy with my body. Alright, everybody, you have a good week, and I hope to have another video up sometime later today or tomorrow. Yay! Bye. Bye. And next time I will also introduce you to the puppies. So